EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
Ready? You ready? 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball out of the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Intercepted.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Check back.
From the shotgun, Ryan. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made, no grounding. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Ryan's pass taken in by Ridley. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he's got this down to the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
Made by Jalen Smith. It's a gain of 10.
They go play action with Ryan.
First down.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. Play action. Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Ryan's pass.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. The 20.
Expect nothing less, baby. Expect nothing less.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 79 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. He's used to running it that distance here. He had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball and try to get things settled down a little bit.
36 yards on the play. They go play action now. Ryan. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Ryan's pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
He's coming, double up. Shoot!
1st down carry by Elliott. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start.
They can't hang with us.
Prescott from the gun. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Now Zerline on and the extra point. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
A bounce set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
At the 23-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan. And that is incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up fourth.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
No move by Dan Quinn to get the offense off the field. They're staying out there, and they're going for it on fourth. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. Prescott on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 33 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On first and 10, Prescott looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that looks like an extra step was involved.
And again, it's Prescott. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
I'll be brought to lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Why ain't? Go, get it,
Prescott yet again. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late. He'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball. And then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Crunch time, defense. He's crashing. Wait. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Throwing again. Ryan. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Falcons, nothing.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Okay, baby, let's go. Let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
We're always talking about the athleticism we see from these guys on the field. How about the intelligence as well? He recognized that there was a screen pass on that one, broke off his pass rush, and got back to tackle the running back. That's great scouting and great reaction.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Slam.
On first down, it's It's Elliott. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help this offense and widen this margin, too.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected. That run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, but you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On second down, Prescott again. He finds his target, it's Schultz. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
That's good.
A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Safety screaming.
And he will take it in for a EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. We go from Lambeau. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
You ready?
Rodgers now on first down. He'll get this to Lazard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
And the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
There's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
1 yard
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. The linebacker's now.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Big dog at the 40. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And he is tackled inside the 49, right to the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And a Cowboy first down.
Now Prescott. He'll buy some time right. This to Jarwin. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. Gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott.
Ezekiel
A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watched tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
First down, Dallas.
Toss left to Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
The ball carrier.
Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Lining up for the point after.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths around the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just leave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep it moving.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll run on first down. Elliott, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yo. Mike 51, Mike 51. And here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
On second down, Elliott. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 9. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy's steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doc.
And Rodgers intercepted the third time. Come on! Picked off at the 35.
niggas forever. All of my bitches forever. Now we ain't together. But she do whatever I tell her. Got work on the scale and the chop on the dresser. I pour up the drink and don't measure. Stack papers just for pleasure. Ain't nothing but dollar signs.
So across my whole schedule.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like
got the cheese. It's about to be a sweater.
NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Taking it about the one. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I'm plotting and smoking and killing and drinking.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Mike 54. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And his first look is incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
54. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Watch the blood. Watch the blood. Watch the blood. Watch the blood. Motion. Blood.
On second and 15 now. Mahomes flush to his right, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
Boy, ain't no way. Man, see, they be cheating for them niggas. So ain't no way he just slowing this. Come on, man.
Would come open downfield, but they never did.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Blue there. Mike 54. Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
Mahomes pass.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's fourth down.
Hey, 1 set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Rabbit.
Here we go, fourth down, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man, that's Hardman. And they work this well upfield.
That's crazy, bro.
21 yards there. Big play on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Check. Watch 54. Hey, Riblin. Let's go, baby.
On first down, Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. It's a gain of 7, and it's a second down.
I'm not sure this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too.
Right here. Mike 54. Mike 54. Mike 54. 15.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Let's go.
Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Chiefs, nothing.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
For Dallas.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Mine's 54. Mine's 54. Check the outs. Check the outs. Check the outs. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Give me this shit.
Double team and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
By Jordan Lewis. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They keep on the ground without it. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 46-yard line.
Throwing. Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. A big play here for Dallas. 43 yards. On first down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From the 5, 2nd and 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Cowboys 7, Chiefs nothing.
On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Dallas.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Second effort there. He was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what we just talked about. A back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
The score,
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he pull it aside? Let's find out. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54, Mike. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Working from the gun. Mahomes. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete. Nicole Hardman, the intended target. And it's third down.
Nicole Hardman, incomplete. Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
Hey, check 24. Check 24. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. 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 Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
The leading rusher for last year's national champs LSU, it's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down.
Mike 5-4. Here it comes. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Taller. You're not ready.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. This pass will be caught by Hardman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Check 4. Banjo. Hey, Sunday.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked.
Intended for
second down.
Nicole Hardman. Incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Mike 5-4. Here we go.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it'll bring up third down.
Tyreek Hill, incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
And again, it's Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game now.
I'm locking this shit up.
And now it's fourth down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Watch 54. Coming to you. Mike 15. Mike 54. I got him. Mike 5-4. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
They'll try and throw for it here. Flush to his right. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Attack. No, he ain't got it. Attack.
Mahomes now on first down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there.
I'm tripping on good, I like my chances with this shit, baby, so it's going to be a game. If that's how you finna roll, I like my chances on them passes, baby. Let's do it.
57 colors. Check 52.
Let's do it. I like my chances on them passes.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
I take that. Let's do it. I take them chances. Them 50-50 balls. I take them all day. Take them all day.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield. backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
They got into the end zone.
Tony Pollard on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed.
Oh, he
What you're
wide
looking
open.
for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
At the 20-yard line.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Prescott from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Thought he caught
And that
that.
will be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4.
22, Mike. 22. Come on, boy. You got to be ready. Don't be scared of it.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Ah, Z.
But he's out of bounds.
Oh, I made it easy for him. Ah, that's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
48 Mike. 48 Mike. Coming.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, we gonna Mike the 48 right now. Let's go. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Check 3. Check 3. Hey, 43. Watch the safety.
On 3rd down, it's Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
That would be.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
3 down. Check 48's the Mike. Check 48's the Mike.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Harrison.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many
Oh, Prescott stripped. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is Tony Pollard. And able to get this across the 20.